Ferraro, Mike Emrick. This playoff game has begun. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Turn from one teammate to another. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Pass right up the wing. Wrister! Shot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good clean win on the draw. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets that pass back again. Perfect passing right through center. He's in on goal. Paddled aside. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moves up along the boards. Catawampus to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Point to point it goes. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 3 minutes played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Nice face-off work. Up the wing with it now. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Moved along and in. Lightning-like glove there. He knifed it away. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Try to clear the puck. Moves behind the net. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. He could start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind. Full steam up the wing. What a hit!
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good pass up that wing. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. And he drives on through center. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Good pass up that wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Taken up the middle. Freezes play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the ring.
Good job on the draw. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A shot. Wonderful save. He got that one, too. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Devils go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Good clean win. He throws it there. Got a piece of it. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. He takes that point pass. Gets that one on across. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. One pass sets up another. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. A 2-on-2 moving on. Blocked. Back in his defensive end to get it. Picks up that pass. What's next? Chip to Hamilton. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's gotta hurt.
Can he generate something? Using the point. He's got it. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Shooter thought he made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. A shot. Save. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. It's an onside play. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Carries it up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Keeps it going back behind the net. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great job at center ice. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, here's a wrister. Just above the crossbar.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
A shot. And a good job in the goal crease. Takes it on the wing. Strong play. Good reach. Takes that pass at center ice. This one goes diagonally into the zone. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Scooped up by Hamilton. He's got that pass. Takes it up near the boards. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Long lead pass to right. Onside. Good jab with the stick there. He gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Slices through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. A shot. Accidentally blocked. Oh, a close call there. Lifted back in. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And he slides it on through the middle. Picked up and a save. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 9 for the Bruins and 5 for the Devils. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Shoots it on. Waffle boarding. Got that pass in the corner. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves to the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. He pinned him to the glass. He can start some danger here. Got that point pass. Flings it. Oh, a great, another save. Big drive, kicked away. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Let's go, a wrister. And he got that one. Looks ahead to start something. And that one goes way offside.
The Devils need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a stick.
Just a bit over 4 minutes are gone here in the second. No goals to report yet. Boston's got a face-off win. Gets that pass, doesn't have to move too much. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up that side. Takes that pass. Wonderful save. Pass to the net. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Heads along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Good quick poke check there. Pass, not through. Oh, and he misses. Heads on to the corner. Difficult spot for him there. And glides on through center ice. Dumped in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Ices. Receives that pass from the other side. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Fires! Save! Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Knocked it away with the stick. Forcing attention indeed. That one is pointed to him. Fires. It's deflected. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Looks ahead to start something. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a pad save. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Can he generate something? Back and forth they go between the points. And he glides on to center ice. Knocks it away with the stick. And they got it out of there. Gains the zone. He could start some danger here. Good job with the poke check. Blockered away. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Zibanejad's cut through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Slides it to the point to Zibanejad. Deflected off the blocker. Shoots wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Right up the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the wing. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Terrific hand-eye. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck held near the point. Moves up the side with it now. Plays a little catch here. Nice pass right up the gut. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Picks it up in his own end. Gives it on a cross from the point. Missed it high. Two sticks together, they cancel. Point blast. Big pad save. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Up the wing. It's chipped in. Looks ahead to start something. Near the boards. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. Got in the way of that one, too. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves up the wing. Wrist shot. Hamilton's got this one between the blue lines. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. Moves up along the boards. Carries it toward the woodwork. Nicely received at the point. Save! To Hamilton. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Good pass to him behind the net. On through the corner. Knifed out of trouble. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 20 for Boston and 12 for the Devils. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save.
know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing with it now. Lets it fly. Wonderful save.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
He takes that pass right off the left wing. Nicely into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something? With a shot. Wonderful save on the redirect. And he'll cover.
The Devils bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Good face-off win. Knocked right off the stick. He could start some danger here. Good pad stop. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Great poke check. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Zibanejad. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Between the blue lines. Shooting! Oh, what a grab! A cover, and play is stopped.
It should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Of sweat and anger here in the third. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. And they get it. Good strength on the tie-up. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Full steam up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Looks ahead to start something. A neutral zone carry. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the side. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
He drives to the net. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. That's a good, solid poke check. Tries to get it on net. No shadow of the boards here. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Terrific hit, slowing them down. Flings it, not through. Using the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lets it go. Perfect pass. And drives on through center. Wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
A little under 9 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Devils control from the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. On to Hamilton. Shoots one. And another save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
Wright's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Quick work on the face-off. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cuts between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Takes it on the wing. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Slid back. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Boston's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. New Jersey's quick on the draw. He takes that point pass. Blocked. Moves to the corner. He knifed it away. Takes it up near the boards. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Picks it up in his own end. Fires a shot. Takes it up that side. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Wrister, turn off the goalpost. Controlled through the middle. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Locks on that to Wright. Steps. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Between the blue lines. Good pass off the boards. Gets by. Great save. Looks ahead to start something. Heads along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Magnificent job on the defense. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through the middle. Gains the zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Right up the side. Wrist shot. Got it all. Geometrically to Wright. Carries it up the wing. Gains the blue line. Waffle boarded. Many yards gained to Hamilton. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Carried through center ice by Hamilton. Strong play, good reach. Lets it go. Off his pad. Didn't get through. Moves up the side with it now. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question. That puck was deflected in a good stop.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed direction.
Clean win on the draw. Up the wing. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Blockered away. Good job with the stick. Looks ahead to start something.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention. This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Near the boards. Can he generate something? Good work with the stick. And he motors on between the blue lines. Good jab with the stick there. Pass right up the wing. Moves up along the boards. Good quick poke check there. Taken right up the middle. What a terrific opportunity. Cuts through. Oh, here's a wrister. Grab. And he holds on.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
This contest will need extra time. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 33 for the Bruins and 25 for New Jersey. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back.
He was the greatest samurai in the Empire, and his head was decapitated. He cut off the heads of 131 lords. It was a bad time for the Empire. The sheriff still inside his castle, and he never came out. People said his grave was infected by demons. If Father would come home, he would forgive
We
him.
have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Score! And the overtime is finished. Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
Little extra plays that make all the difference.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.
What up, Detroit?
No, he didn't. They didn't do it again. What? You shit on these niggas 2 times, Dr. Dre?
Oh, for sure.
No. This is special right here. Yeah. Toast to the boogie, baby. To the boogie, oogie. Yeah. What's crackin', Dre?
Just let me lay back and kick some old simplistic pimp shit on slim shit. Start rise like Limp Bizkit. Stone guilty conscience at concerts and watch mosh pits. Some motherfuckers knock each other unconscious. Some of these crowds that slim draws as rowdy as Crenshaw Boulevard when it's packed and full of cars. Some of these crowds me and Snoop draw is niggas from Crenshaw, from Long Beach to South Central. Not these niggas again. These grown ass ignorant men with hair triggers again. You and what army could harm me? D.R.E. and Shady with Doggy from Long Beach. Came a long way to making these songs play. It'll be a wrong move to stare me the wrong way. I got a long ooze and I carry it all day. Sometimes it's like a nightmare to be an Andre, but I
somehow, some way. Hello, nigga, you know about doggy. Now let me cut these niggas up and show them where the fuck I'm coming from. I get the party cracking from the shit that I be spitting, son. Hit and run, get it done, get the fun, split and run. Got about 50 guns, and I love all of them the same. Bang, bang. Damn, baby girl, what's your name? I forgot what you say it was. Damn, a nigga buzz, hanging in the club with my nephew Eminem. What up, cuz? The great white American hope. Then hooked up with the king of the motherfucking West Coast, baby.
And you don't really wanna fuck with me. Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust this heat.
The devil, they always want a name.
I'm the head nigga in charge. I'm watching you move. You're found dead in your garage with 10 o'clock news coverage. Gotta love it cause I exposed the facade. Your little lungs is too small to hot box with God. All jokes aside, come bounce with us. Standing over you with a 12 gauge, about to bust. It's like ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I might leave in a body bag, but never in cuffs. So who do you trust? They just not rugged enough. When things get rough, I'm in the club shooting with puff. Bitch, please, you must have a mental disease. Assume the position and get back down on your knees. Come on.
And you don't really wanna fuck with me. Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust this heat.
The devil, they always want a name.
And you don't really wanna fuck with me. Only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust this heat.
The devil, they always want a name.
Oh no, big slim dog, 80-pound balls,
What?
thick 6-inch long. Back up in the easy, baby. He's shaded.
He's so crazy.
Give me the mic, let me recite to Timothy White. Tickets outside the Interscope offices every night. What if he's right? I'm just a criminal, making a living off of the world's misery. What in the world gives me the right to say what I like and walk around flipping the bird, living the urban life like a white kid from the bird, screaming at night and screaming at mom, scheming to leave. Run away from home and grow to be as evil as me. I just want you all to notice me and people to see that somewhere deep down is a decent human being in me. It just can't be found. So the reason you've been seeing this me is cause this is me now. The recent dude who's being this mean. So when you see me dressing up like a nerd on TV or heard the CD using the fag word so freely, it's just me being me. Here, want me to tone it down? Suck my fucking dick, you faggot. You happy now? Look at it. I start some trouble everywhere that I go. Ask the bouncers in the club cause they know. I start some shit, they throw me out the back door. Come back and shoot the club up with a fofo.
And you don't really wanna fuck